asleep and dreamed of paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes. When she was father said never give up, son. Just look how good Cassie has become. Mohammed, Mahatma, and Nelson. Not scared to be strong.
I mean, what if they say I'm no good? What if they say, get out of here, kid, you got no future?
Now you can run and just see it right. No, I'll never be no one in my whole life. Or you could turn, see the way they're wrong, and get to keep on dancing all life long. Father said never give up, son. Just look what a meteor and John done. Oh, Rosa and Teresa, they're war one. Not scared to be strong. Now you can run and just see they're right. No, I'll never be no one in my whole life. To keep on dancing all life long. Yeah, you could be someone special. You've got pride in your brains and like lead in your veins. You'll go higher than they've ever gone. In you I see someone special. You've got fire in your eyes, and when you realize you'll go further than we've ever gone. Look, just turn it on.
I paid my intuition, I couldn't afford tuition. My funds was insufficient, it felt like I'm in prison. Until I realized I had to set my mind free. I was trusting statistics more than I trust me. Get a degree, good job, 401k. But I'm trying to turn K's to M's, what does it take? And maybe I could be the new Ali of music, probably. Instead of doing it just as a hobby like these boys told me to. I guess you either watch the show or you show and prove. Prove it to them or you prove it to yourself. But honestly, it's better if you do it for yourself. Never complacent till we hit the oasis. One life, don't waste it, feel my heart racing. Success, I taste it, we on the verge of getting every single thing that we deserve.
Someone special. You've got fire in your eyes, I see heaven inside you. Go further than we've ever gone. In you I see someone special. You've got pride in your brains, you can break through those chains. You'll go higher than we've ever gone. Just turn it on. In you I see someone special. Don't go to war with yourself. Just turn it on. And you can't go wrong. may smash my heart into smithereens, be a bright red rose come bursting the concrete, be a cartoon heart. Light a fire, a fire spark, light a fire, flame in my heart. We'll run wild, we'll be glowing in the dark. We'll be glowing in the all the boys, all the girls, all that matters in the world. All the boys, all the girls, all the madness that occurs. All the highs, all the lows, as the room is spinning goes. We'll run riot, we'll be glowing in the dark. Luminous and wired, we'll be glowing in the dark. Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Now let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on the sides apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling your puzzles apart. Questions of science it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be so hard. I'm going back to the start.
to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield.
fast as I can. I got to go. I got to go. Once upon a time we fell apart. You're holding in your hands the two halves of my heart. all yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know I love you so. You know I love you so. I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. I drew a line, I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know, for you I bleed myself dry. For you I bleed myself dry. It's true. Look how they shine for you. 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 Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. You're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. 'Cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. 'Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you.
get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. Oh, I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I see you. I think I see
I saw the stars fall through your eyes like echoes lighting up the sky. I tried to breathe, but time stood still. A fragile hush, a silent thrill.
You touched my hand, the world let go. The night grew warm beneath the snow. I didn't know I'd find you here, but in your gaze the path was clear.
And though I've wandered lost and far, I've always known right where you are.
I crossed the dark, the winds, the flame, to whisper softly your sweet name.
I would wait 1,000 years, face the silence, fight the tears. Every heartbeat pulled me close to where you are. All the fears have turned to grace. In your love I found my place. Forever lives inside this single moment's spark. I've written dreams across the sky, each one a wish you'd pass me by. But fate was patient, love was kind, and you were never far behind.
I felt the ache of empty days, the quiet roads, the endless maze. But now your voice is guiding me, a song that sets my spirit free.
Silence, fight the tears. Every heartbeat pulled me close to where you are. All the fears have turned to grace. In your love I found my place. Forever lives inside this single moment's spark.
comes around, I will stand beside you, still and true. And if time begins again, if we lose and start as friends, I'll find the road that leads me back to you. I would wait 1,000 years through the quiet, through the fears, every heartbeat led me straight into your arms. All the pain has turned to grace. In your love I found my place. Forever lives inside this single moment spark. Yes, forever lives inside this single moment spark. I found you. I'm home.
Thank